Hey guys! For the week of April 27th, I'm using a kit from Strawberrylimedesigns. It's the mini kit with 3 pages, and I added some gold foil washi tapes from Simply Gilded. The kit is called Carnival, and I'm not sure if you can get the kit anymore. I got this last year, I think, and I was supposed to use it on the week we went to an amusement park here in Finland, but I think we went on the week that I had my birthday, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna win, it's my birthday. So I didn't use it then, and I was gonna use it this summer when we visit an amusement park, but I don't think we're gonna, because I'm a bit afraid of crowds still. I mean, I am seeing people, like my few friends and my sister, and soon hopefully my mom and all that kind of things, but crowds, I avoid them still. I always like to avoid crowds, but especially now, I feel like it's a dumb idea, so we're trying to figure out something else to do with kids. But anywho, more about that when I get my spreads to date. I picked some foiled headers from CozyPaperCo. It was a freebie that I got from her a while back, and I think the mint green fitted the kit perfectly. And I used date numbers from StellaBeauStickerCo, and I found a May script from Sadie's stickers in my stash. It's in rose gold, but I didn't mind because I had the right month to use, because this is the week when we turned to May. And yeah, I was actually in the middle of changing my nail polish, and my fingers are yellow and disgusting, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna change my nail polish because it was a bit ragged. So yeah, in the sidebar I did my meals and my TV as usual, but this time I marked only the 3 shows that we were watching from the Netflix, and the few movies that we were watching, I marked on the days that we watched them, and I left the calendar, which is something that I don't normally do, but I was feeling it, so I left it there. And I don't know, I don't like it, but I didn't have anything because this was a mini kit. No idea why the video is going so slowly. My husband edited this. He promised to edit all the videos that I'm filming because I have a bunch of them. So yeah, I don't have any coffee stickers in gold foil, so I just added that foiled clip from TheGivingGirl and wrote coffee please because I was very tired on Monday. And the home script is from Lala&poo. It's not poop, it's a name for a pig. I know it sounds like poo, but it's not. Anywho, it was very lazy day, so I just added that home script there, and I thought it was fitting. And the tiny pearly thingy is from TheGivingGirl. I love those. I'm not sure if she has them available at the moment, but if she does, go get some because they're gorgeous. I watched Grace, and I'm regretting using the bottle on Monday because I needed 3 bottles, but I only had 1 because it was from a freebie. So, slight regrets. Anywho, my husband bought the training pedal in Finland. When you learn to drive, the teacher, and in this case it's my husband, needs to have a brake pedal, and I don't think in anywhere else in the world you need this, but in Finland you have to have it. And if cops stops you and wants to check the car and your driver's license and your everything, and if you don't have to pedal in there, it's a huge fine. Like, oh my god. So anywho, my husband got that on Monday, and my driving thing was getting very close. I was very anxious about that. Yeah. So on Tuesday I had a very lazy day. I had a headache the whole day, and I basically did nothing. I was stressing about the first theory class for my driver's license, and it was said that the camera needs to be on, and I was so afraid that a few hundred or 100 or 50 nobodies will see my face, and I was stressing that so much, and I was, oh my god, I think the headache was from that. And then the class started and I only saw the teacher, so all the stress was unnecessary, but that's me. So I did my 4-hour theory class in one sitting, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this now so I can start driving. Because you can't start driving before you had this 4-hour thing. And we did some tests so my husband could see how much I know about theory of driving and the rules and stuff. So yeah, on Wednesday we had a pretty chill morning, and finally the schools started to give real food for kids who were homeschooled, and boys picked the bags, and there was so much food, like so much. And I had a burger day with my husband. We had burgers and it was a huge one, and I was full the whole day after that. I had my headache still going on. I think it was from the stress. And I bottled the Sima. It's a bubbly drink you make yourself, and it can get boozy, but I always keep my fingers crossed that it doesn't get boozy. And on Wednesday my husband took care of the brake pedal. He what's the word? He added that to our car and it worked. So we did a super quick 15-minute drive in dark. It was terrifying. But we checked all the buttons and stuff so I could take my little stroll around the block, as you may say. It was fun. I was pretty excited about that. And yeah, on Thursday we got the news that schools will be back in 2 weeks, and I had mixed feelings. I was sure that I'm not going to put my kids back to school before summer, but I did. Spoiler alert. I did our weekly food shop run, and then I went back to home and waited my husband to come home, and I took my first driving lesson. We drove about an hour, and I'm one of those people that prefer not to wait, to just do it so it doesn't get boogeymaned, you know? So we drove. Firstly, we went with smaller roads. You can drive a bit slower and then a bit faster, and then we hit the highway. I was so excited. It was so much fun. I love driving. I have about 15, 20. I have about 30 hours of driving underneath me, and I'm ready to go to the driving test soon. But yeah, I love driving and I don't get tired with it. And yeah, more about that whenever we get these videos out for you guys. So on 30th it was the May Day's Eve. In Finland it's called Vappu, and usually people celebrate it on the 30th and the 1st, but we always do it on the 1st. We just chill the 30th and be lazy the whole night. We had brunch because kids asked for it, and then I started frying our donuts, and my husband made us a copycat Pizza Hut pizza, and it was so good. So good. And we watched E.T. It was nice to see it because it's been so long since we've watched it. And yeah, if you're wondering where the stickers are from, the list is down below. You can check that, or if you just can't figure it out, ask me and I will happily tell you wherever the stickers are from. On Saturday I slept in, like so in, and I had donuts and sima before it started to get very boozy. For I think it was more like a lunch because it was late when I got up, and we went and washed our car because it was dirty, and I wanted to drive because once I got the permit to drive with my husband, I can't stop doing it. We had breakfast for dinner. We had bacon pancakes. Kids were so suspicious. They were like, Mom, that sounds so weird. But when they had them, they were like, oh my God, this is genius. I know. We had that, and when kids went to sleep, I had a small plate of sweet potato fries. On Sunday I had a movie for breakfast, a smoothie for breakfast, and I finished Grey's season 11 while I was doing my nails. I will fix this thing. I don't know what happened, and I needed more space because I needed to add 2 of those boxes in there so I wouldn't have any leftovers, because the colors are pastel, but they are kind of hard to match for anything that I have. Oh, we watched Guns Akimbo on Saturday. It has the Daniel Radcliffe, and oh my God, the movie was so weird. It was good, I think, but it was so weird. Oh my lord, it was so weird. Yeah, anywho, I did my nails and I had coffee, and then I cooked dinner for my family, and yeah, now I'm gonna show you the whole spread. I think I'm gonna wiggle some foil, yes, like so, and then I'm gonna show you the close-up so you can see a tiny bit better, because I didn't zoom in that much with my video, so you couldn't see my nails that well because they are yellow and bare and my skin is broken. Anywho, here are the stickers that I have left, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.